Pollinator plantings are growing with popularity every single day, but they have real implications for wildlife on recreational property. So we're going to talk about that this week here on Land Beat. All right guys, standing in a second-year pollinator planting not too far away from my house. I have the benefit of being able to look out the window and see this beautiful planting. And this is just year 2 of this planting, so it is still maturing and developing. Usually it takes about 3 years to get a good established pollinator planting, but that doesn't mean you can't have success in years 1 and 2. As you can see, there's a lot of diversity in here. We've got flowering species and have had them since about mid-May here at our site here. So there's a lot of benefits that come with pollinator plantings. Number one I can think of is the person who doesn't live on a recreational farm. They go there, they don't want to have to mow, right? Plant pollinator species, you don't have to mow this. This is going to be burned every 2 to 3 years. And this is a small 1/4 acre section that is super easy to maintain, but it's not difficult to get it truly established. A couple herbicide applications and then seeding during the dormant season, and then a couple years down the road, here's what you're looking at. So do that in areas that you don't have to or don't want to mow. That's just time taken away from actual habitat management work. And the best thing is that despite this potentially being close to a residence or a house, this has some great significance to wildlife as well. Yeah, a fawn would disappear in this if it was dropped by a doe in here in May to June. So there's great fawning cover. The amount of insect life that is in here due to all the flowering species at different stages of the entire growing season also is going to attract turkeys. Turkeys and their poults need high protein diets during the summer months, and so there's ample forage throughout here. To cover that basis, there is also nesting structure for wild turkeys in here if you don't burn or following up a fire the next growing season. But if you burn that same growing season, it's probably great brooding cover as well. So many benefits that can extend to the game, the wild game that you're pursuing on a property, but really consider the value that pollinator planting does have. The diversity, it is fantastic for not recreational mowing on a farm as well. And then also the family enjoyment. Really, we want to get outside, we want to enjoy time with family. This is a great place to come and take family photos. Or every wife loves to go pick wildflowers. Take these home to her, make sure you spend that extra time because it's a privilege that we get to go chase these animals and manage properties, so make sure we're incorporating the entire family in, and these are great ways to do that. But overall, can't really go wrong with planting a pollinator planting. Again, doesn't have to be massive acreage. This is probably 1/10 of an acre, maybe 2/10 of an acre at most, but lots happening and a great response so far.